Hey everyone! Today I wanted to organize my art area, which is a complete mess. I thought this would also be a good time to talk, me and you. I know the reason that most of you have subscribed is because of my drawing shorts. I started making them to kind of motivate myself to drawing more, to find my passion for drawing again, but then you guys actually liked them and they started picking up, and it just motivates me more to keep practicing and drawing, and just thank you so much for being my motivation to draw. Now you kind of get to see all my art supplies and what's going on behind the scenes. I started off by emptying these plastic shelf things of all the random stuff and junk that were in them. My parents got me this desk as a gift a long time ago. Originally, I used it as a sewing desk, then it morphed into my art desk, and now it's my art and gaming computer desk. So I decided to put my most used drawing and coloring supplies in them. I decided to keep the Posca ones in their container and take the other ones out. There's a bunch of Sharpies, some Copic markers, pens and pencils. If you watch my shorts, you might know that I mostly just use mechanical pencils and normal pens, but I put my outlining pens in there too. And then I also put painter's tape, duct tape, and regular tape in one pocket. Of course, there's my Crayola markers, and in the last one, I just put some random office type of supplies, stapler, X-Acto knives, whiteout, some erasers. It's a different day, and now it's time to tackle these bookshelves. These have just about everything else. Old artwork, all my paint, my epoxy resin stuff. The other day, I went and got all of my old sketchbooks because I thought it would be fun to take some of these old artworks and redo them. This sketchbook is from 2011. Redo drawings like this in my current style. So I think I'm going to make a new short series doing that. I want to make a dedicated space on these shelves where I can put all of my sketchbooks, my new ones too, but none of these shelves are actually the right size for that. So I'm going to completely reorganize this thing. Ta-da! I am going to clean these bad boys because they are dusty. I found so much random stuff on these shelves, and I gotta be honest, the amount of stuff on my floor was kind of overwhelming. It turns out I have more ribbon than I thought, so I put all of that in a bin. I also put paint that wouldn't fit in my regular crates in this little tin. I designated this container as a random one. They're sketching pencils that I don't really use, random confetti, some magnets, charcoal and fabric markers, extra X-Acto blades, glue stick, and a crocheting needle. On this shelf, I put my sewing box along with this container that holds hanging putty and command strips, and my envelopes got put on this shelf too. On this next shelf, I put my box of ribbon and another container that just has some random stuff in it. This next shelf I dedicated to my painting supplies. I put my 2 crates of acrylic paint on here along with the tin of paints that wouldn't fit. I also put a hand towel that I used to wipe my brushes off with, some plastic paint palettes, and a mason jar to put water in for my brushes. This bin has some random molds and other tools in it, and the next one has my epoxy resin and mixing cups. I also put my hot glue gun in this little container and put this organizer next to it. I am so close to being done. All I have left to do is wipe down the top of my bookshelves, my desk, and then I'll probably vacuum. I've let these paintbrushes sit in water. This is not how you should take care of your paintbrushes. I'm just far too lazy for my own good. I just poured some dish soap into my sink and just kind of swirled the brushes in it and then rinsed them off. I ended up getting rid of my desk lamp. I never really use it, so it's just kind of taking up space. And I'm not sure why it took me so long to decide how to arrange this, but it did. So in the end, I filled some space on the shelves with other random things that don't necessarily have a purpose, but I just kind of have. And finally, I am done organizing my mess I call an art area. I don't think it'll ever be completely organized. That's just kind of the thing about art, is it's a beautiful mess, if you will. Probably look hot and sweaty, and that would be because I am. I don't know, whenever I organize something, I feel like it takes the most out of me. Now I put all my favorite art supplies right next to me, and all my other ones are in an easier spot to reach, so I don't have to be like going through messes trying to find something I'm wanting to use or I need. You guys, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I can't convey how excited I am about that, because that is a landmark I've always thought would be so cool to reach. I love the community we're building here, and I'm so excited. So thank you all so much for being here. I can't express everything. I can't thank you enough. If you like this longer form of video and you want to see more slice of life stuff, make sure to like and comment. Let me know. I'd like to keep making longer videos too, along with my shorts. Do both of them. Have a nice little healthy balance. But thank you for watching. Bye!